we are here for the sword turning ceremony for the Gros Islet recreational facility.
A recreational park right next to one of the island's most coveted beaches. The Gros Islet Waterfront is earmarked for a major upgrade. The Ministry of Tourism's Donalyn Vitti says the infrastructural project will bring an added boost to St. Lucia's community tourism initiative.
We felt that if we use the project to answer all of these issues, it would have been a good way to start to usher in community tourism and create some of the infrastructural needs that will be necessary for visitors to live and recreate in spaces where we St. Lucians live. So that's the backstory of bringing in Gros Islet.
Member of Parliament for Gros Islet, Kenson Casimir, expressed his special gratitude to Simon Philip, better known as Simple, for his instrumental role in advancing the development of the Gros Islet waterfront. Casimir acknowledged the lingering questions surrounding a particular structure erected at the site.
I remember coming in and seeing that there was a building on this venue. I remember scratching my head and asking a number of questions. And at that time, there was zero approval from anybody that provides approval for what we saw right here. During that particular time, there was a number of conversations about nepotism, about father-son relations in the community, and deals for management that were not documented. And as a matter of fact, as a young parliamentary rep, I was indeed very nervous about how things were being done in my constituency, in our constituency. We also, upon assuming this position, saw that materials that were earmarked for this very, very activity, questions about where they were stored, questions about what they were being used for. And so we were very, very nervous about whether or not we would be able to get this done. When we came in, we had to, as a community, push to make sure that we got it right. And I'm very glad that the Permanent Secretary and the Minister for Tourism, they doubled down and ensured that every step that needed to be taken, every single I was dotted, every T crossed, to ensure that at the end we have a World Bank activity in the community that is done properly and at the highest standard. And for that, I want to commend the Ministry of Tourism.
Tourism Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire says with the formalities of the World Bank completed, the Gros Islet Waterfront Development Project is ready to proceed.
I never knew this as anything else but Simple's pack. That's how I just knew it, because Simple had started something in this area in a response to a need of the community. Simple in his own unique way, and those of you who know Simple is a very deep individual. When he does something, he goes all out to do it. And it will take a lot to put him off course. And he does not let you know his views very softly. He speaks very loudly, and he tells you how he feels about everything. And Simple has dreamt for many, many years to have a park here in this area. It started before our times, started under the last government to build on the idea that Simple had. And Minister Casimir has ensured that it continued and that it is going to be done in the right way.
The project is slated for completion by July 2024.